Yeah, I know.
And, now they're downing the police or that police officer for shooting him.
Mm-hmm.
When, the guy readily admitted that he had a gun. But
Right.
he was following up on a lead.
Mm-hmm.
From the convenience store story.
Right.
And, that was posted.
Mm-hmm.
So, irregardless of whether the guy was reaching for his wallet or reaching for his gun, makes no difference.
Right.
He was still suspect in an armed robbery.
Right.
And as such, the police officer had to approach him with his gun drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had to, just because I had a tear gas gun in my car once before, years ago, because it looked like a real handgun. It was like a Derringer. I had the police approach my car because I had a flat tire right out of gas. I forget what it was right now.
Mm-hmm.
They approached my car with their guns drawn. I said, officer, I said, it's sitting on my passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
I said, it's a tear gas gun. You can look at it. I said, you can see it's got pellets in it. He said, I said, I even have the empty box that it comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So the one officer, it was a state trooper, walked up to my car. He said, I know who you are. He said, all right, I'm not going to say my last name, but he said, go ahead and hand it to me. He said, you know how to do it. I said, absolutely. So I took it, the nozzle first, and handed it to him. So when he took it, he grabbed it by the handle.
Right. You got it by hand. Right.
And he looked at it. He said, he said, this really does look like a real gun.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm glad you said something. He said, because otherwise we could have shot first and asked questions later.
Right.
I said, I know. This is why when the county police officer stopped, he walked towards my car, I told him straight up, I said, I have a tear gas gun sitting on my seat.
Cool.
And he backed away. He said, you have what? I said, it's a tear gas gun.
Mm-hmm.
So he walked up to my car, looked through the windshield. He said, I will let the state police know that. He said, because otherwise they could shoot first and then ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
I said, thank you. Even though the state police knew my car because my ex-brother-in-law was a state trooper.
Right.
At that time, back then, they knew that car.
Mm-hmm. But
they didn't know that I had a tear gas gun.
You told them. That's you did. You told them right away, right? You told them you had a tear gas gun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anytime I got stopped by the police, if I had that gun with me, when I was driving, it would always be on my passenger seat.
Right.
It was within arm's reach.
Right.
But it wasn't to where I could just grab it and shoot.
Right.
But yeah, I always let them know that I had a tear gas gun in the car with me.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, they were so unheard of that I was actually commended for carrying that with me. I had to use it once.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it was a Puerto Rican guy. He laughed at me. He said, yeah, sure, you'll shoot. Well, guess what? Guess it was in tears.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it looked just like a little Derringer.
That's
and
good.
I would always let them know that I had that with me.
You still have it? Do you still have that gun?
No, it got dampness got into it and it got all rusted up. So I tossed it.
No, that's too bad.
But they don't even make them anymore.
I know tear gas guns don't make those anymore. I know.
But I really like that little thing. I mean, I went in there. I don't know if I'd gone into the gun shop to get a gun, to buy a gun, or to get tear gas. But the gun shop owner showed that to me. I said, you know what? I said, how much is it? He said, $20. I said, I got it.
Cool.
I said, sell it to me.
That's cool.
I just showed my license. I was 21. I was of legal age.
Mm-hmm.
Because back then you had to be 21
right.
in order to own, any kind of weapon.
Right.
So he said, the good thing about this, he said, it looks like a gun, but it isn't a gun. He said, and you don't need a license for it.
Right.
So that was,
Damn.
I did it. It served its I got my $20 worth out of it.
Yeah. Damn. Too bad I don't make it anymore. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I wish they did still make them, but unfortunately they don't.
Well, you know what they need to do is pepper spray gun now. They should come out with that pepper spray gun. That'd be even better.
Well, I have a zapper, but I don't know the right term for it. My son's father.
A taser.
He passed away. He left everything to my son.
Well, a taser is what they call it. Zapper taser.
A taser. Right. Yeah, taser. And I have it here. It needs to be charged, but I have it with me. I had bought a mace thing that you put on your key ring.
Oh, that's good.
That I'd forgotten all about buying. It was still in the bag here in the house, so I had to put that on my key ring.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for years I didn't carry anything simply because of the fact I felt safe. But the way things are going today, it's you have to have some type of protection.
Right.
Now, if they have a gun and they're 20 feet away, whatever you have, unless it's a gun, is not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
But I just I'm in the market to get a gun.
Yeah.
I've never owned a real gun.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the tear gas, and because for years I didn't believe in owning a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think you needed one.
Right.
Like I said, in today's times, you almost have to in order to survive.
Right.
In today's world, and it's sad. It really is sad that you can't live your life without fear of being shot at.
Right. Right.
And I just, it saddens me. I would love to see my country back to where it used to be. I know it will never happen. To where you can go around and leave your doors unlocked or leave your car unlocked and not have to worry about it.
Right.
That will never, ever happen again. Not in this country.
No, it's not gonna happen again. No.
That's sad.
No.
It's sad. The Black Lives Matter group need to get for real. And it's just, I don't see it ever happening.
Well, maybe.
Not at this point.
Well, Colonel David, not Colonel, but Sheriff David Clark, he said that Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group, and the only way to stop a terrorist group, you fire back at the terrorist group. Doesn't matter if these people try to do harm to any civilian, to any officer. You destroy them before they destroy you. So it's either you get them or they get you. So that's what you have to do now. So from Sheriff David Clark, by the way, Milwaukee Sheriff, he told us, if you only way to stop a bad guy with a gun, you got to use force. You have to use force to bring the bad guy down. So it doesn't matter how you do it, you do it.
Exactly.
Because these people are they're part of ISIS. They're part of the Muslim Brotherhood, and that's how Black Lives Matter was formed, by the way, because they're using weapons of mass destruction, trying to hurt people in uniform. Doesn't matter is this military, doesn't matter is this law enforcement. It doesn't matter. They're doing that. They threaten already to hurt our veterans. You know that already.